yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live inside episode 174 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. Yes, sir. There we go. I'm joined here today with a few esteemed gentlemen, a few good gentlemen, a few nice guys, a few good guys. To my right, it is the funny. To my right is the funny. To my right is the funny, the immaculate, the hooper, Mr. Super, the comedian, James, the motherfucking jellyfish, Young Picasso. Let's go. What up?
What's goody?
And to my left, man, is my boy. It is my partner. It is my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, R.L. Humidor Poppy, the Avion Don, whichever one y'all on that night.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
What's going on,
What
Johnny?
up? Also the Milagro hoe.
Yep.
The Milagro hoe.
I got to start writing these down.
The Milagro Joe. Oh, no.
If y'all not listening to this on YouTube or watching this on YouTube, and y'all listening to it on the radio, this nigga Johnny don't gain hella weight. This nigga fat in the face and everything.
First of all, let me explain my weight gain.
This nigga eating.
This nigga out here fat shaming. I'm on medication.
Oh, damn.
See? Nah, I ain't on no medication. I wanted that nigga to feel bad.
I was about to say, what you on, nigga? Sugar pills? God damn. Extra heavy ass nigga.
Yo, these niggas here.
Oh, man.
Hey, man.
That sugar pills going to your thighs, nigga.
Leave this
I'm
nigga
fucking with you.
alone.
Wait till I get skinny again, nigga.
You was just skinny like last week. You was slim.
Let
nigga.
me explain myself. Ask me how my week been.
How your week been?
All right, so my
Heavy.
week. So I had friends in town, and of course it was over the break. So you know I'm a type of person I blowed up fast. So this is just me not drinking enough water, eating a lot of fried foods.
Damn.
I'll be good
do
once
the
I
same
detox. I'll be back down about 4-5 pounds.
Damn, brother.
I do the same thing.
This nigga, man, I
Don't
ain't
let-
fat
don't
shaming.
let James get to you, man.
Man, play some Lizzo for this nigga, man. Nigga out here fat shaming.
Oh my
Love
goodness,
those,
man. I ain't fat shaming. I'm just saying you looking a little.
I was
Little-
every.
My face
Heavy there.
swole, man. Too
Yeah.
much fried food and salt and
You
shit,
need
man.
to cut it out, brother.
I tried. God damn it. Go to the next topic.
Yo, I was all right. Johnny's Labor Day weekend was great. I was doing it. Nigga.
Well, I was good, man. Got back on stage for the first time in a year.
Yo, shout out to
That
that.
shit was crazy.
Shout out
You
to
know what I'm saying?
You killed it, huh?
Shout out to people out. What's is it Comedy Key?
Yeah, Comedy Key and
And,
Zach Johnson.
Zach Johnson hosted Laugh Wednesday Laugh. Was it?
Yeah, the reason why I ain't tell nobody because that shit was so spare of the moment.
Yeah.
And, I was at work throwing packages and nigga, I got the text and I'm like, damn. I was
Damn.
like, fuck it. You
I'll
know?
do it.
Yeah.
So for those of you who live in Charlotte, I think it's Wednesdays at the Art of Fine Dining. They do like a comedy night. I can't
yeah.
think of the proper name of it. You can follow Zach and Key on Instagram. I think it was comedy_Key, and I forgot Zach Johnson shit. But I'll share the flyer again. I'm gonna tell you, the venue is nice. Anthony Morrow was in the building from the Golden State
yeah.
Warriors, Charlotte's very own, West Side's very own.
Yeah, that's right. I performed for NBA.
Ant was in the
Player.
building.
All right,
That's
shout out
right.
to- shout out
Stepping
to
my
Ant.
what is that? My
Frontline
resume.
fresh.
What's that?
Stepping my resume.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. It was a couple.
You performed in front of me at least 3 times,
Who?
and you ain't never said shit.
Who? You?
Yeah.
You ain't nobody yet. Wait till you become somebody. I'm like, yeah, man.
This nigga can shoot a
Johnny
jumper, and
found
now
me
he's
in the
somebody.
club.
I know, right? It was a couple overseas who was in there, but it was a small audience, but it was a dope spot. It was a
Yep.
dope venue. It was nice food. It was dope.
Yep.
They had hookah. They had drinks. I think it showcased 5 comedians. I want to say James was one of the most entertaining comedians you probably ran
Aha.
into that night. Shout out to the teacher who got up on stage and did his thing. He was pretty cool. The white guy was awkward.
Yeah,
I
he
think
was
that's what
quite
he was
awkward.
going for. But
It was a couple.
it was alright.
I ain't gonna say like high level. Well, yeah, I will because they better than me. But it was a couple guys in there that's been doing it for a while. So shout out to Julio Hennessy.
Yeah, Julio Hennessy.
Julio Hennessy was doing this thing. Shout out to the comedian D.S. Sanders. That
That's
motherfucker
the old dude, right?
was funny as hell.
Yeah, shout out to
Yes.
him.
This motherfucker had my side hurting.
Damn,
That's
is
how
that
funny he was.
All
yes.
right, that's what's up.
I was proud of him. And shout out. Who else was there? It was.
I think that was D.S. Sanders, Julio, the baby lookalike.
Yeah, the baby dude.
Yeah,
he
nigga
was
look like
funny though.
The cousin,
He was funny.
the cousin,
Baby, the cousin.
the cousin,
The cousin.
the
But
cousin.
yeah, man, it was a nice turnout, man. I'm glad they invited me and they told me to come on back. So
That's what's up.
So
y'all might catch me out there, man.
So that's y'all heads up. Hopefully we get a date in advance. We'd love to see y'all come out there support James the Jellyfish, at the Laugh Joint.
I'm rising.
Other than that, man, yo, listen. Shout out to everybody that listen to the show week in and week out. Oh hell no! Now we okay. There we go.
Call me Yeast, cause I'm on the rise.
All right now.
You feel me?
Man,
All
better
I
than
need
other
is a little
yeast.
heat.
All right now.
Shout out to the MVPs. I don't know how y'all found this podcast, but you can find this podcast at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio. We're on YouTube. That's why we on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Also, if you listen to us on Apple Music right now, pause and write that review. Write that review and hit that 5-star button. It don't take nothing to show a nigga some love. That moves us right up on the charts. You niggas sound like you had a great weekend, great week.
Yeah.
Everybody's in good spirits.
Yep, just not in good health because I'm fat.
You have depressed my You have depressed my
Nigga,
baby.
cut it out.
Niggas ain't got feelings.
He
too.
gonna tell you sack
You
up, man.
You wouldn't
should know
call a
this.
woman fat.
All right, man. Let's hop straight into it, man.
Nigga, last time I checked, you ain't no woman, and I ain't never checked. Just for the records out there. I know that shit sound crazy.
Yeah, that shit sound wild as hell.
Oh shit, man. Fuck it, man. I don't give a fuck.
You be alright, nigga.
Right.
Johnny, you good, man.
Right, man. Wait till I get my water intake right.
You healthy, and that's all that matters, my man.
Don't nobody care
All that
about
matters.
nigga feelings except for Drake.
That is true.
I care about nigga feelings, man. I'm actually an advocate for nigga feelings.
Oh, word.
Because
Don't be. I'm agreeing with James on this.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, all right, let's get started.
Nobody care about my feelings.
The top
Drake
of this, the top of this show is gonna start off a little somber, and hopefully we lighten up by the time we get to politics, man. Nothing but bad news this week, but I felt like I wanted to speak on it. We started off with Monday. Woke up from a drunken slumber, from a good, kickback we had Monday. Was that Sunday? Sunday night. Kickback was cool. Shout out to
I
everybody.
meant to ask
showed
y'all how was that? I had to work.
This shit was straight. It was chill.
It was chill.
Not much. Johnny came at the end of the night, man. Made us all laugh. He had jokes for my ass.
I can see that.
And I woke up on the
Well
couch.
rested, I see. You was rested up.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I guess.
Cause if it get too late, boy, Johnny get a little cranky on you.
Oh nah. Not when he in the groove. When he got something to do, he ain't gonna be cranky.
Oh, all right.
Once the action stop, where the bed at?
Right.
But I woke up to it Monday morning. I turned my phone over and I seen that actor Michael K. Williams has died. If
Oh, yeah,
anybody
that's-
don't know
that
who
was tough.
Michael K. Williams is, he's famously known for playing the character. Say his name.
Omar from The Wire.
Yeah.
From The Wire. He was 54 years old. He was found in his Brooklyn apartment, unresponsive. From what I found out, man, his career actually began. He was a dancer. He was on tour with George Michael and Madonna. He broke on this acting scene because he had got a cut across his face when he was about 25. So he had like this rugged look. And Tupac was doing a movie called Bullet, or a video for a song called Bullet or something like that. And Tupac came across his picture and he thought dude looked rough and rugged enough to play his brother. From there, starring next to Tupac, he went on to star in other roles like Bringing Out the Dead, a Martin Scorsese film, which landed him his role on The Wire as Omar Little. From there, he would go on to play Chalky White in the Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, yeah, he was gangster on there.
He's also played on When They See Us, Night Of, and a show me and James both love, Lovecraft Country. One thing about this actor, I will say, although he was never like in these prominent roles like a Samuel L. Jackson or a Denzel Washington, to me, he always had that. If I seen him on it, I knew it was good.
Yeah.
He had that type of swag. Like, I was gonna watch it if I seen him, whether it was a top, class film or it was just a low class film, or even when they finally introduced him on Lovecraft Country. It got good. It was like,
Yeah,
oh
I
shit,
was
this
about to
nigga in this
say,
shit.
If you've never seen Lovecraft Country, you're doing yourself a disservice. That shit was amazing.
I ain't
Shit
watching
was
this
good.
shit now that I know it ain't going to end right.
Man, look, you need to watch it. You need to watch it. It's actually pretty good.
Actually pretty good.
So they
Yeah.
don't leave the final season as a cliffhanger.
That shit had you loving black folk like a motherfucker. That shit had you walking out
I
proud
wanna-
to be black.
I want to say there is no cliffhanger if you just take the final episode as closure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you take that as the end of a good movie, then it just does what the end of a good movie does. It leaves you with questions.
I don't want to
Leaves you
take it as
wanting
closure. You know why? Because I want to know what happened to the little girl at the end.
I mean, we all want to know what happens to somebody at the end of a movie that's just a one of one.
She got possession of the beast. She got the
Yeah.
metal arm. It's like, nigga, how y'all gonna end it like that? Y'all could have came up with another. Y'all ain't even gotta call it Lovecraft Country. Y'all can call it little girl that grew up and kick ass. And that's what I want to see. I want to see her regulate on these evil ass
I want to. Yeah. I want to watch
sorcery
it.
white folk.
Is there any movies, any shows in particular that y'all enjoyed this character on? I mean, this guy on? As outside of The Wire, everybody
Oh, I
loved
mean,
him on The
yeah,
Wire.
of course, The Wire.
Lovecraft Country, like I say, that was good. His name was Montrose.
Montrose, yeah.
And so that shit was crazy. I liked his character development and how they kind of build him up. He kind of make you like fall in love with him. He is a gay character on the show, but it's just how they tackled the whole thing. I thought it was brilliant. Dope show. Y'all should watch it.
That's what I thought about The Wire too. I thought it was dope because he was a gay gangster.
Damn, nigga be playing these gay roles.
He love the gay
But
part.
I mean, even though he play a gay role, bro, he do it right.
Yeah.
He does it right. He
Oh,
just
yeah,
make you invested in him somehow.
Yeah.
He's got that thespian like type of acting. You'd be like, actor.
Yeah.
This nigga.
He
Round of
believable.
applause.
It's kind of like the comment. Well, I read an article, and I don't want to go deep dive on this. I just want to mention, like, the article was just saying he brought a masculinity to those gay roles that you don't see when you see those people acting in those roles. That's basically what the
Yeah, because
article was saying. Because I mean, Omar was a scary dude.
Yeah.
Nobody fuck with Omar.
Right.
he was a closet nigga in Lovecraft Country.
Yeah, in Lovecraft.
So
Country.
this shit was still dope though, man. I ain't even gonna front all the way around. That shit gets a round of applause. We need more shit like that.
Shout out
Black
to
Well, let's see if it come back.
rest of
Got to start a petition.
It ain't
in
coming
peace to
back.
him.
The niggas got paid, and it was like, well, we good.
I mean, this guy's gone. This character's gone. I don't want to see it without the original cast. So
Yeah, true. I mean, technically, if you think about it, they killed off Jonathan Mayers, so you knew if they did do a second season, he wasn't coming back. Sorry, to
he was
spoil it.
coming back.
Who? Jonathan Majors?
I believe, but
I don't think he was.
I believe.
He probably would have came back for like maybe
Came
a
back
little
as Kane the
cameo.
Conqueror.
I was just finna say he got too
I
big.
love that character.
He got too big. Now he King. And Marvel over there smacking shit. So
Yeah.
they got a lot of shit going on. Shout out Marvel. Let us get a sponsorship.
Yeah, we get the Marvel's bag. Hey, we get the Marvel bag. It's over.
Bro, they put in lame motherfuckers in the movies. They put some dude, he's a influencer, but he kind of like a fat. He was in Shang-Chi. I was like, man,
Right.
that could be us.
See, the thing is, we got to do a Marvel recap podcast.
We could do that.
We could. We thought about doing a comic podcast at one point.
We just need
Still
to
on the table.
we need to shout them out or have a segment for them every episode, and
Hey,
I
if-
guarantee you we'll snatch some
If you
attention.
build it, they would come, baby.
Yes,
Fill the
yes.
dreams.
We should start doing that Marvel section.
All right, man. Top news stories. Let's get even more sadder. Here in Charlotte, a man went on a killing spree. A man by the name of Malik Moore, 29 years old. He was found in Greensboro this week on a Thursday, 1:30 p.m.
They got
It's-
him.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It's believed that he assaulted a woman on the Greenway, punching her out. She was found knocked out cold. It's believed that he murdered a woman at an art studio in Optimus Park, and then a young 21-year-old man in Greensboro. So it was kind of scary for a minute because after he killed the young lady at the art studio, you didn't hear any more this week. It just said he was on the loose.
So
I
he
was
knocked somebody out and killed
on
somebody.
the Greenway. He killed a lady and knocked the lady out on the Greenway. I think when he knocked the lady out on the Greenway, I felt like she got lucky
Yeah.
because if it had been nobody, I guess there was people around. But this guy had just got out of prison,
Damn.
Crazy. He wanted to go back, didn't he?
Yeah, he tripping.
and he's right back in prison.
Yeah, he tripping.
Speaking of Labor Day weekend, man, Labor Day weekend was wild. There's a lot of killing going on. But I was scrolling through my timeline, and DJ Chuck T posted this video from this home camera of something that happened here in Charlotte. There was a car that pulled up to a house, and 2 gunmen get out, and they let off. It's estimated to be somewhere between 80 to 150 rounds into a house.
Oh, that shit happened in my neighborhood. Ain't that some shit?
Of real?
Yeah.
You live over there?
Yeah, Hidden Valley.
That was in Hidden Valley?
Yes. That was like down the street. Because
In the newer houses.
My girl got the Citizen app. So she was like, damn, somebody been letting off. And she
Right.
told me she heard it.
Thought they said it was off of
This must have been a different shoot.
It was on Richard Roselle Drive.
Okay, well, this must have been the
Yeah, okay. I thought it was Rossell's Ferry.
Off of Rossell's Ferry.
Yeah, okay.
It was a 3-year-old shot
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and killed. I did want to read this. They think that this has been a gang of high schoolers settling beefs. So Sunday, September 5th, there was a homicide on Trinity Road. A 16-year-old was killed and 2 other teenagers were shot.
I used to deliver pizza over there. It was rough.
Tuesday, September 7th, just after midnight, a home in the 5300 block of Kev Drive was shot into. No one was injured. Then you got Tuesday, September 7th, about an hour later, another house was shot into on the 300 block of Joe Morrison Lane. No one was injured. And then September 7th, 24 hours later, just before midnight, 2 houses on the 5300 block of Kev Drive was shot into. No one was injured. And then we land at this last one, 11:45, same day, September 7th, 150 rounds shot fired into this house on Richard Roselle Drive, killing the 3-year-old boy.
Hold on. Time out. So they shot at the house twice?
They went to Kev Drive twice. They went to this house once.
Damn.
It seems like they were looking for somebody and they were shooting up different houses. But they're trying to connect all of these crimes from the past week to this one crime right here caught on this camera. They say they believe it's some young high school kids. And they think it may be some type of beef or something they're trying to settle. But
Shit, how in the
When
hell
you
you
young
settle
and in
beef?
high school, you don't give a damn about
Yeah,
nobody's
how-
life.
How in the hell you settle beef with 180 rounds? Nigga?
Right.
it's to somebody's home. And you don't even
And
know
you
if the
going back
nigga
to
you
your
looking
mama
for
house.
is
Nigga, they used the wrong choice of words, nigga. They trying to end the beef.
Yeah.
For real, for real. That's
And
crazy.
if you watch that video, man, it's gruesome.
Right. Because of what? Somebody was a grandma or somebody in the home too or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you shooting up somebody's house, the person you beefing with don't even own the home.
Yeah, man. I think it's just getting weird now because, you know, driving by shooting up grandma on them house, that's the common thing now. It's not
Yeah.
like how it used to be when a motherfucker take off a glove, slap you, and then y'all got to go out there and duke it out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's
yeah.
just, it's
Ain't
don't
no
got
more
crazy.
respect.
Yeah, it's don't got crazy, man. And it's just like, man, shit, bro. Any altercation, man, it just gets you in the mindset of squeeze first.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
how
I'm
they
saying?
settle that shit,
I mean,
man.
yeah, you might as well. It's dangerous out here. But you just watched the video of the nigga getting robbed in New York. I watched the video of some people who just got finished shopping in Beverly Hills, California, and they got robbed. They got ran up on. Same thing in California a couple weeks ago. Dude had a pistol on him. 2 guys get out the car, hop out, try to rob him. Now they in a gunfight. Like, it's dangerous out here, man. I want people to really be careful. Like, these 2 stories right here tell me, like, damn, although your life may feel good and feel safe, at any moment,
Yeah,
things could change
It can
for
go
you.
sideways. Did y'all see that one dude that was shooting out at the convenience store and there was a nigga eating a bag of chips?
Oh, I did see that. I did see that.
I mean, it ain't funny, but bro was so startled he didn't even know
Bro
where to
went
go.
to the corner with the chips and just started
Like,
eating.
shit, I'ma
motherfuckers,
just bust
like,
these
He was
chips
still
open
eating
and
while they
watch
was
it.
shooting.
Yeah, he was just watching that shit.
Yeah, he
like,
was like, fuck it. He ain't get hit either. That was crazy.
hey, yeah, that's how you know he's used to that. He's like, I've seen this before.
He said, shit, I might as well. I'm safer just in this corner. I might as well just eat these chips. That shit was wild,
That
though.
shit was crazy, man.
Yeah.
Also, man, the former Georgia DA booked for obstruction in the Ahmaud Arbery case. Mrs. Johnson, what was her name? I can't remember. Jackie Johnson. 2 of the killers, she held up the process of them getting indicted for this murder. So that's why it took so long for them to finally get the video and get things released. She was withholding information. So she's facing up to 5 years for obstruction of justice.
When they gonna start the trial on that? They don't know yet.
Nah, they don't know yet. I didn't see anything on that.
They try to wait till we forget.
They trying,
That shit to
but we ain't
trial,
forgot.
bitch.
I think everybody who did something in 2020 is actually going to do time.
Yeah.
They just picked the wrong time to be racist.
Yeah.
I
I
hate
mean, we
to
ran
say
for a
that.
mod that day.
Yeah, we did.
I
We
put
did.
up
It
my
was,
fastest mile. I was
a Friday.
gone.
It was a Friday, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you was out, nigga.
Right. I can't believe it.
COVID-19 updates. Charlotte is up to 141,000 cases. 1,083 deaths. North Carolina, 1.28 million average U.S. daily cases. No. Yeah. Average U.S. cases, 147,000. No, it's 147,000 average U.S. daily cases and 1.28 million cases in North Carolina. There we go. 54% of U.S. citizens are vaccinated, so it's the same from last week, and 47% in North Carolina, the same from last week. That's saying we're having 1,500 daily deaths here in the United States. Just this week, Biden announced that all companies with 100 more employees will have to ensure their workforce is fully vaccinated, or they have to show negative tests at least once a week. Companies that fail to comply could face up to 14,000 per violation. And they also announced that all They also announced all healthcare workers and federal employees will need to submit to the same regular testing or proof of vaccination. So that's what's going on in COVID-19.
Man, I hate to say it here first because usually when I say shit, that's when shit be happening. So I'm going to just shut the fuck up on
Go
this.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm
Nostradamus.
I'm good. But nah, that's all I can say.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, Jukebox Johnny. We're going to try to do these politics.
Hold up, can I say something?
Yeah.
Duke been getting their ass whipped by every team that ain't been D1 last year and they D1 this year. Duke been getting their ass smacked. I
That is
just want
true.
to say that. I'm sorry.
Let's go,
All
A&T.
right,
Let's get them North Carolina A&T.
I'm actually rooting for A&T on this one. And well, shit. Never mind. I was going
They
to say
about to score right now.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go. My
All
bad.
right,
Sorry.
man. All right, man. So last week we talked about the Texas abortion ban. The Biden Department of Justice is now filing a lawsuit against the state of Texas, saying that the ban is unfair. So it looks like this fight is still going. They're gonna try to do as much as they can. But usually when the Supreme Court says some shit is legal, it's legal. But the Biden administration, they're still fighting it. So we'll see what happens. We'll have to fill back in on this, man. So shit's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, it's getting a little out of hand.
Right, and ain't none of these people women. All these dudes. It is some women on the Supreme Court. Yeah, it is some women on the Supreme Court.
That's with the shits. Who can't have a baby no more.
Right. They don't make no damn sense, man. All right, Bitcoin was officially announced as the official currency of El Salvador. So
That's crazy.
It is crazy, but they had a horrible rollout when it was announced. They had protesters, and Bitcoin actually fell because of it. The price of Bitcoin fell because of it. I think it might have bounced back a little bit since then, but it's now the legal tender in El Salvador, which was a country that was struggling. Their currency was worth nothing.
So what does that do for the economy of El Salvador?
Well, they're hoping that it will, I guess, balance it out, because right now, they don't have a currency.
So what they do, the barter system?
So yeah, like nothing's worth. Your people trading over there. People, if you got U.S. dollars, you a millionaire.
Oh yeah, people gonna start buying land over there. That's
so hopefully the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is kind of already regulated on a world level. So they're saying, if we can just, instead of our currency being so volatile, we'll use Bitcoin, which is still volatile. But yeah, it's something that's used. And I think Western Union's putting a lot of different banks in there to trade the Bitcoin and things like that.
And you can buy goods with it. So.
El Salvador, where that's at?
South America.
Yeah,
South America?
Yeah. I thought it was Central. Is it more Central?
It might be.
I don't know how, Spanish people get down, but I know that is one in the Spanish neighborhoods, man. They can actually go buy that shit back. All the workers from the U.S.,
take
bro,
over.
they could go over there and buy El Salvador back.
They could.
They really could, bro. with all them U.S. dollars that these Spanish people making up here, because Spanish
Yeah.
people, they starting to rise, bro. Like, they been getting this money.
They've been
They
rising.
getting them hard working jobs that I would say black people used to work.
Right. But see, the smart thing about them is they stick together.
That too.
And that's not majority of Latinos. That's really Latinos in southern and in suburban countries. Because like when you go to like when you in LA, when you in New York,
Oh yeah, they
when you in
privileged in
Chicago,
LA.
yeah. When you in Charlotte, like hell, Charlotte now. If you in Miami, you know what I'm saying, Dallas, it's places where that's not really the case.
Yeah.
Just like there's places where niggas work plant jobs, and there's places like Charlotte where you don't really see too many niggas with a plant
Niggas
job.
bougie.
Yeah, you got bougie niggas.
Niggas want that VP, EVP role.
So they've been come up. I really don't know what's the bottom of the totem pole U.S. citizen now. If you think about it,
Afghan refugees.
they may be.
They're gonna be the new ones.
They ain't gonna be for long though.
Right. They about to get a job quick.
Quick.
All right, man. So I knew they were voting for a new governor in California, but I didn't know how they were doing it. So basically, they are voting. It's 2 questions on the ballot. The current governor's name is Gavin Newsom. So the first question is, shall Gavin Newsom be recalled from the office? So basically, they voting to vote him out. You can say yes or no. And if you say yes, then you have to put in the candidate that you want to vote for. So I ain't never seen no election like that before where they want to vote somebody out. And if you want to vote somebody out, then tell them who you want to replace them. Shit weird out in California.
So how does that work? Is there a candidate to pick from? Or
So
you
yeah,
just
they have
write somebody
candidates.
in?
There's people that's running
Okay.
right now, and they could be the next governor of California.
It sounded to me like they saying pretty much like you either want Gavin Newsom or you want somebody else, but they putting it like that on the ballot. So
Right.
if you don't want to think about it, like I'll just take this.
But
nigga.
they having a lot of issues out there because he was really strict with COVID and the regulations that he put on the state. So a lot of people moved out. A lot of people moved to Texas and got out of California because you can't do nothing out there.
I was seeing a lot of privileged people in California in the viral videos last year in those town hall meetings, places like Malibu, meeting about their kids having to wear masks at soccer practice and shit like that. I honestly is ready for all that shit to be over with.
Yeah.
I'm tired of niggas arguing about it. I'm tired of people being.
Yeah, it's an ugly argument too.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever
It's
seen.
like now you can't talk about COVID, you can't talk about politics, so you can't talk about religion at work. So that's the 3 things now.
Can't talk about shit.
No, you better talk about who won the Monday Night Football game. That's about it.
Switch it up
Yeah.
real quick.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
man. It is what it is.
Oh, and then September 11th is actually
Was
just passed. Yeah, so I know sometimes we like to talk about what we did on September 11th, what happened, where we were at.
I was in history class.
Yeah, I was in current affairs, so we already had the TV rolling, seeing what was going on.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah, I remember my mom was trying to get us out of school, and then I think they ended up just shutting school down early.
Yeah, they was
did.
like, y'all can go home.
Yeah,
I remember that because I was in like hardware class, like
Yeah.
some kind of computer class I used to take. It
Yep.
was like, y'all go home.
That's
Yep.
back when they used to roll TVs in.
Yeah, that's when
That
I
used
had.
to be the shit.
we had a
Yeah, I
TV
remember
in
they
there.
rolled the TV in. They was
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
And then the planes hit. I was watching a little thing on Netflix,
this is
and
crazy.
George Bush was actually in a school talking to kids, and they came up to him and said that the plane had hit, the first plane had hit, and then he was like, "Oh, you know, it is what it is." And then the second one, they
Yeah,
came,
because he
like,
knew the
it
whole
was like,
time. He was like,
it was
yeah,
like, hey,
oh,
a
it
second
happened
plane that's
already?
hit, and they took him out of the school real quick.
Oh, speaking of that, it's a documentary out
Uh-huh.
about that shit. I started watching a little bit of
It's
it.
on
but-
Netflix, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
boy, when I tell you,
There's a million documentaries about 9/11.
Yeah.
So fucking many.
it's this documentary make you like think the president on some crazy shit, man.
The best one is the one that white dude did. The one that
Oh,
got
Fahrenheit
banned
9/11 or
from,
whatever it
the
was.
one that got
Oh,
banned
yeah,
from
that
theaters.
was-
Yeah.
that was like
was-
the best one.
That's
Yeah,
the nigga
that
that
was the
did.
best one.
He did a whole bunch of like those documentaries.
He do good documentaries.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean it is, but it's been 20 years, which is crazy to think that was 20 years ago. But
Yeah.
It's gonna be a documentary about this.
COVID. Oh, the COVID documentary.
The COVID documentaries are gonna be insane.
That shit gonna be like X-Files. That shit gonna have scary music in the background.
Yeah.
Yo, that's how they
I'm be like, yo,
you
James wasn't lying. I'm gonna be 48 years old talking about James not lying.
Boy, look.
with that $1 million because you took the shot and they gotta pay everybody out for the shit that fucked you up.
I ain't signed no documents. I probably did sign a document saying that I can't sue.
Nah, you
Man,
don't.
look.
Nah, you don't sign a doc. Nah, you don't actually.
I don't remember signing nothing.
Them niggas is confident. If you ain't signed nothing,
Yeah, they
all
so
they did was give
confident.
you
They
a
talking
sheet of
about giving the
paper. You didn't
boosters
even have to
now.
sign the sheet of paper.
I'm ready to go get my booster.
Nah, I gotta wait on that one.
Booster.
They got a non-believer now. I'm going
That
to get
shit
my
gonna
booster
be a-
first
Nah,
day.
I always wait.
I'll be in the line
They
like
call
the
it
J's
a
coming out.
booster. That shit gonna be a dooster. Nigga, you ain't gonna be doing nothing.
I always wait to see what the first batch of niggas
Right.
is gonna do.
But they say they say that's how dudes hollering at girls now. It's not. Well, they saying it's like an icebreaker question, asking on what type of shot they got.
Oh my God.
The Pfizer, Moderna,
Yo.
Johnson Johnson. You got that Johnson & Johnson, baby.
Are you even vaccinated?
Yeah, if you got Johnson, I'm not fucking with you. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Yo, Johnson & Johnson is such a
Hey,
fucking
Johnson
bad
Johnson
word.
ain't never came back out since they got banned either. You thought they was gonna take that shit and like go recoup it and bring it back out? Nah, that shit gone.
You alright, nigga?
Ah, man, god damn it!
Hey, he held that shit in too.
I tried to.
I watched
man.
him over there. He
Can't even
swallowed
cough
it
no
and
more,
everything.
man.
You alright, nigga? You got one more.
Father, fuck you, man.
You got one more call. We gonna exit you out of here. We gonna quarantine you all.
That's it for politics. We're gonna do something later.
All right, man. You guys taking $500K or dinner with Jay-Z?
I'm taking the
Yeah,
500,000.
give me the
I don't even
500K.
like Jay-Z like that.
Nigga,
These niggas stupid talking about they gonna take the dinner with Jay-Z over
that sounds
500.
silly as hell. What
Straight
is
up.
for him to be like, yo, what's up, son?
Right.
Hey, yo,
What you
Hey,
gotta
yo,
do
yo.
is you gotta screw your friends over.
And then, right? And then he ain't even gonna stay there for the whole dinner. He probably gonna show up for a minute. He might not even show
and
up.
make you pay for it.
Hey,
You
yo,
got this
think I'm
right? I gotta
tapped,
go.
right?
You
I
got
gotta-
this
I gotta
right?
go.
I get your cash out.
Always take the money,
Always.
even if you don't know what to do with it.
Right.
Just take the money.
Always.
And if you had 500,000, you know Jay-Z a cool person, but you got 500,000, you could meet another successful black person that'll give you some advice. Jay-Z not the only rich nigga.
What if you take the dinner and he give you 500,000?
I mean, that's a plot twist.
That is a hell of a plot twist.
But what if I don't take the dinner, get the 500,000, and then set up a meeting with him for like maybe 20,000?
Or set up a meeting
gonna
with
be
the
like-
damn.
He gonna be
some
like,
other rich nigga.
Yeah,
he
so
could be like, you took the dinner that was noble.
it's a black millionaire. It's
That
a
was
black
noble,
millionaire in
you know.
every city.
I'm
probably.
a billionaire. You know, I wiped my ass with 500,000. So here goes 7. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you 7.
Yo, he remind me of Ace from Paid in Full.
Yeah. Jay-Z might be at the point where he make 500,000 a day.
That was very noble of you.
How
know,
rich
to
do you
take
gotta
the
be to
dinner.
make 500,000 a day?
He got to at least be close to a billy.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
smacking the bill.
I couldn't make 500,000 a day. That should be gone.
Some people make $1 million a day.
Kanye
That
said he
shit
got
be going in
9.
today.
He
How-
said he got 9 billion.
Kanye's a fucking liar.
You think he lying?
Yes.
I believe
He
him.
got $1 billion probably. I mean, that's what Forbes say.
I mean,
Forbes
that's
pretty
amazing.
accurate.
Forbes say he's worth $1 billion.
Yeah,
Bruh.
worth. Let me see. He don't have it in hand.
Bruh, if
None of these
you,
people have it in hand.
Nigga, if you worth $1 billion, nigga, you have done it. What else do you need to do?
Right.
What else is there to do?
It's American greed. You got a lifestyle you got to maintain. You got to keep making money.
I mean, you do, but I mean, shit, you made it.
You see what Jeff Bezos said? He said if you have a team meeting and you can't feed everybody on the team with 2 pizzas, you got too many people on your team.
Damn, that's a greedy
Jeff
motherfucker.
Jeff Bezos spitting. That's what I want to have a dinner with.
Nigga, no, you don't. Nigga, you ain't gonna have no dinner. You too many.
Nigga like, slice for you, slice for you.
Why did he say that?
I guess he was just, I don't know what he was trying to insinuate. I'm thinking he trying to insinuate keep your circle small. I don't know.
That nigga say, if you can't feed everybody, nigga, don't have them on the team.
So if we have a team meeting, we got enough for 2 people.
Oh, yeah, man. We can all have like 4 slices.
That's 2 medium
What?
pizzas.
I'm taking.
Oh,
his.
well, I'm good.
I'm gonna put pepperoni on his shit.
Right.
Eat his.
I'm
Like,
good on that
Yo,
one.
I
I
had
got the
the
vegan shit.
I had the
Yeah,
turkey pepperoni pizza because I'm trying to do no beef. And that shit was pretty good. I got it from Cafe 49 over there in the UNC Charlotte. That shit was
Make you
pretty
gobble?
good. Huh? Did it make me gobble? No. But it was good ass pizza, man. I'm down with the turkey pepperoni now.
Cafe 49. How
Yeah.
do you find this shit?
Yep, man. You know your boy on the journey to become elite.
Yo, I heard about your review.
Which one?
Harriet's Hamburger.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Harriet Hamburgers?
Yo,
Yeah.
you told us about Harriet's Hamburgers.
I got pushed to the
last week.
front page of Harriet Hamburgers.
Really?
That's what's up.
Straight up. Y'all already
Really?
know what it is, baby. You know what I'm saying? Elite Yelper coming soon.
All right, so Johnny wanted to know what was the greatest talk show of all time.
Oh yeah.
Talk show?
Ricky Lake or Jenny Jones, bro. Who you got?
Oh, only them two?
Between them two.
Who's the third person?
Sally Jesse Raphael.
I was about to say,
Sally
you got to throw
Raphael's.
Oprah up there.
Yeah,
Come on,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I mean if you're
Oprah
doing
probably
greatest
was
of
the
all
best
time,
one.
I'm just saying Ricky Lake versus Jenny Jones. Who
Oh,
y'all
okay.
got?
I'd probably say Ricky Lake.
I would say Ricky Lake too.
Ricky Lake was the shit. 'cause
Yeah,
she-
Ricky Lake was cool. She had a little drama on that
I
shit.
was about to say she kind of catered to the black audience
yeah,
a little bit.
and she had a little
More
fat
than Jenny
rump
Jones.
dump.
She had dark features.
She started rounding out.
Yeah, just like my
She-
baby Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray started to get a little too thick, and I was like, all that damn carbonara.
Yeah, man.
Well, white women don't get thick the same as
Yeah,
black
they
women.
don't.
They don't get thick the same.
They get sturdy.
Like it's a roll of the dice, nigga. They neck might grow. Let me see.
More gap for the gobble, huh?
Straight up.
Yeah, you stupid.
Straight up.
All right, man.
Can't have no weak
Listen,
neck
this
ass
shit.
shit.
Hey,
But I got Ricky Lake. All right, man.
All right.
With one more.
Oh no, keep
Maury
going.
versus Jerry Sprinkle. Who y'all got?
Man, Maury. All day.
You turn your back on Jerry?
I turn my back on Jerry.
Jerry's
Have
the
you
goat.
ever seen about
think
34
Jerry puts-
midgets? And you like, man, come on, bro.
Put Steve in the
That
game.
shit, that shit
They
is a
both
circus.
got iconic like sayings. So Jerry Springer had the, well, he's here right now. Let's bring him out. And then Maury
he
got
also
the,
had the final thought too.
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
final thought. I like.
Yeah,
Final
and
thought
then
was
Maury,
real.
they always run to the back when they ain't the father or whatever.
Bro, once you don't seen about 8 midgets on Jerry, you be like, man, what the fuck is this?
It was the niggas we went to high school with on Jerry Springer.
Who?
I had to show you a picture. I don't know their names. The niggas played basketball for a girl's heart on Jerry Springer. And one of the niggas' name was Nate. He had like raccoon eyes.
Who won?
Hold on. How did this happen?
Nigga played basketball.
How did this happen?
So they were on Jerry Springer, and one of them was roommates, and they both was fucking the same girl. Like one of them was dating the girl, and then the roommate fucked the girl. So Jerry was like, "Y'all go outside in the back and play basketball. Whoever win get to keep the girl."
Oh, this from college.
Now we went to high school with these niggas.
How in the hell they gonna play
See if I can
basketball?
find a picture,
How
man.
are you gonna play basketball for a woman's love? What if she don't like you after you win? She gonna be like, well, I really liked him.
Yo, I
don't
seen
give
them
a
niggas
damn.
on Jerry Springer. I said, "Oh hell, dog."
That shit's silly. You gonna play for dominance.
I play for y'all. All right, listen, people. Nothing really happened this week. There really was no trending topics. I can shoot out a bunch of headlines.
We got Ja Rule versus Fat Joe coming up this week.
We talked about that last week.
Yeah, we
But
did,
then it's
didn't
coming
we?
up Tuesday, y'all.
The freaky little things that we do.
I got an
that
R.
we
Kelly
do.
update.
All right, let's hear
What?
what R. Kelly done done to these women.
Well, he's denying he got herpes.
No, R. Kelly's just a sick ass nigga.
He was like, nigga, it wasn't me.
All right, story time.
I ain't try to fuck no nigga.
So,
But you did though.
So there's a story of this lady named Sonia. She was around 21 years old. She was interning at a Utah radio station in 2003 when she met Mr. Kelly outside of a Utah mall.
What are you doing in Utah?
Following he's a fucking star. They tour everywhere.
Silly.
A Utah mall following the appearance, taking the opportunity to approach him for an interview. She was offered the opportunity to do so at Kelly's Chocolate Factory studio in Chicago.
Oh, hell.
It would have been her first big celebrity interview. Now, this may be triggering for any women that listen to this show, so if you need to skip to awards, please do so. Or you can skip forward 5 or 10 minutes. Let's see. So, basically, she gets to the studio, and they take her phone, they go through her phone, they take her purse, they go through her purse, and someone says, "Do you need protection?" She didn't understand why they were asking her that, because she was there for an interview. So the dude got blunt with her and said, "Do you need a condom?" She says, "Nah, I'm not here for that."
Shit.
Then she was asked for her ID. It was photocopied in her cell phone. Now, all this stuff was given back to her, and then they locked her in this room for several days with no food, and if she had to use the bathroom, they escorted her. This story is weird to me, and I'm not discrediting this girl, but they locked her in a room for days with her cell phone. She said she never called anybody or anything. Now, mind
That's
you,
lame as fuck. Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
She probably ain't getting no service.
She cited that she didn't think anybody would believe her, so she didn't call. Now,
That's stupid.
the story gets blurry because one day she wakes up, she doesn't remember how she fell asleep, and she had white stuff on her. In the corner was Mr. Kelly pulling up his clothes, buttoning up his pants.
You mean that kind of white stuff? I thought you meant cocaine on your dress or something.
He gave her a hug, grabbed her butt, pulled her closer. He left the room, and several minutes later, somebody come back and told her she could leave now after being locked in there for 3 days.
Nigga, R. Kelly be wild.
3 days? You locked you up, nutted on you, and said you could leave?
The person who let her go said, "Don't fuck with Mr. Kelly. We got your family information. We know your address. We can get you touched." So she never told anybody until after the documentary came out. Listen, they got testimony after testimony after testimony.
That nigga
Whether
R.
it's
Kelly
real or
wildin',
fake,
G.
this nigga is. If they can't cross defend people better than what they tried to cross defend her. That nigga went to y'all school?
I don't know that.
Remember that nigga? Let me see if you remember his boy.
He look retarded.
That nigga do look about crazy. Nah, I don't remember neither.
Let's see,
one.
I found him in the yearbook.
Yo,
Y'all remember
That
this
nigga
nigga?
do look familiar.
look at him. He trying to remember.
I gotta bring my yearbook so we can point him out.
Word.
But nah, they tried to cross defend it, man. It's not looking good for R. Kelly. But I read that article. They got like 20 stories of just woman enslavement, and I'm just like,
Oh
yo.
my God, R. Kelly, what was he doing, man?
But I've heard
Being
about
a pervert.
I've heard about these sexual kinks where you know what I'm saying, tie her
But
up.
it's people that
nigga,
pay
call
for
her-
that.
I
It's
ain't-
people that want you to tie them up.
Yeah, you right.
Bro, we black. What the fuck?
We
That's
broke.
not
true.
We
You
broke
having
though.
a-
We ain't rich.
Why in the hell you got a tie-up fantasy? Nigga, like you wasn't a whole slave.
You ain't never tied a girl up?
Nigga, I don't want to tie nobody up.
Yeah, that's one thing I probably won't do. I won't put anybody like tie them off or handcuff them.
You've never tied your woman up.
I've done
What
some
you
freaky
wanna
shit,
tie
but
her
never
up
do
for?
that. I don't think I would ever do that.
Cause it
Nigga,
was
you're
dope.
crazy. No.
Is it
No.
tying? You been tied up, nigga?
Bondage.
I'm cool
Oh,
with being
hell
tied up,
nah.
but I've been blindfolded, but never tied
That's
up.
what my thing.
No, she tied my hands to the headboard.
You ever seen them crazy ropes they be putting motherfuckers in? You
Right.
get tied up like that?
Nah,
With your arms tied up and
She
shit.
gonna start reading all the text messages you seen in your phone as you tied up.
I was like 18 or 17 when I got tied up.
Yeah, I'm not. I
Oh,
don't want to
hell
do the
no.
tie up.
Yeah, she tied my hands and then she gave me the crazy head, but you can't like push their head away when
So
it
you
gets
just
Because you
sensitive.
tied up.
Yeah,
Right.
so this shit's intense. This shit's intense.
Yeah,
That's
I ain't never
crazy.
been into the bonding.
Nah, I need
Or
my
bondage,
hands
whatever.
and my
Hey, you
legs
never.
free.
Hey, ask your girl next time. Not well.
Yeah.
yeah. Just if any of you have somebody. James, you got a girl, so this is not for you. But if you got somebody exclusive, I would, ask
She
about
probably-
tying her up.
She probably listen to this now like, we ain't doing that.
The only thing I'm willing to tie up is these 2 fingers. Put a bow on it.
Yo, you guys. Are
That's it. I
banana.
need everything else free.
Nah, man, I probably one of the freakiest niggas you know, but I ain't doing the tying
You've
up.
never tied a woman up.
Mm-mm.
You don't have to beat them and shit. You just tie them up.
So at the comedy show,
Then
I
you
need
pleasure
some
them
freedom.
when you tie them up.
at the comedy show I just participated in, they had a little workshop section, and they asked, "What's your level of freak from 1 to 10?"
Yeah.
And I thought that was intriguing.
What did y'all put?
I ain't.
Nobody said we didn't say anything,
But
I
nah, he was giving out the levels. He said, if you about at a 7, you pretty normal.
Yeah.
But he was like, when you start tiptoeing the 8s and 9s and 10s, it's weird, because that means you'll let somebody do some shit to you.
Yeah, I'm probably like at a 9.
And I thought about you instantly. I say, this nigga Johnny probably up there.
I knew you was thinking about that
I've
nigga.
done shit I'm ashamed to tell.
I've done women. I'm ashamed to tell people, but not shit. Not shit.
Women?
Yeah, I've done women. I'm ashamed to tell.
I bet you
but,
have.
but not shit.
I bet you have.
There's some
Landon.
shit I've done. I'll tell you about it.
I bet you have.
I've done some pretty nasty shit. in
You
my life.
probably one of them little gargoyle ass niggas, man.
Well, I've had some gargoyle looking ass.
Hey,
lie.
all women beautiful in their own right.
shit.
That's true.
And who right?
They own right.
And they
okay.
right.
All right. Well,
And the dude that like them.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
always a dude that likes some girl.
right.
Yeah, that's
a
true.
nigga will go crazy over a girl.
It don't matter what she look
the
like.
ugliest of the ugliest. He'll be out there standing in the rain for her.
Yeah, did you see that one dude that went crazy on that girl in the house? He tied her down and pistol whipped her.
Damn.
Nigga, she was
Why?
ugly.
Because she was trying to leave him.
I don't know, I guess so, but she was not that cute. This was before the pistol whipping. So, I mean, damn.
This nigga lethal.
He went crazy over her.
All right. Anything from the week? No headlines?
What?
No headlines?
Not
Any
really.
new
It's been a
music?
slow week, man. Everybody was partying, having a good time. The Baby and Lil Wayne got a new track together.
That's fine.
Ari Lennox dropped a
Can't
new
wait to hear
song.
I need to hear that.
Who else dropped new?
I listened to the Social Currency Project, the niggas from Charlotte, Hot Boy, Lil Shaq, Lil Jon, two
Bo, that's what's up.
K4, whatever. Tiana's Rose and Zeta Goat. That shit was decent. It was a decent listen. The Baby track with Lil Wayne is hot.
Yeah. The Baby didn't found. I mean, not the Baby. Lil Wayne done found the new writer. Or he done found his rhythm.
Shut the fuck up. Talking about he don't found a new writer.
He's got
That
a
nigga don't
pocket.
had it in him the whole time, bro.
He's got a pocket. He's got a pocket on this track.
Nah, I'm
Hold
gonna ask y'all now that Donda been out for maybe a week.
Yeah.
So has Certified Lover Boy. Which one better?
I have to take back my Certified Lover Boy Love. It was okay. Now
It
that
was okay.
it
He
was
got
alright.
like 2 bangers on there.
I
though.
think I'm gonna say the same
He
thing.
got
I
a few
said.
bangers.
Too
and
Sexy.
and he started rapping.
He got
again.
a few bangers on
Too
there. to
Sexy
me.
is a classic.
Yeah.
In Too Deep, classic.
classic.
That shit hard.
But
But
that's
see,
right after
Come on,
TSU,
that
classic.
shit. Yeah, and then the shit with Pat and 21 Savage.
Knife Talk, classic.
Classic. But see, man, my thing was
Shit
I was
with
like,
Wayne, nice.
yes, that shit was nice.
Nice.
But
That
see,
nigga
my,
Pat said a choppy banking like a blood or a cripple.
that sound like some shit that
Project Pat was.
Project Pack would say. But nah, I mean, it's some bangers on Drake album, but man, I kind of prefer Donda.
Yeah, Donda is just well put together.
Bruh, it's
That's what Donda's edge is on this. Now that I go back and revisit, like Donda was a good put together album. Drake gave us, I don't know, Drake gave us the mix between like the intro fooled me.
Drake sounded like his album sounded like a DJ Khaled album. Like it's just a whole bunch of features that don't really mesh well together.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, if you listen to Views from the Six, that album meshed well together. Like, every song played back to back like it flowed. But then this right here don't really flow that well together. It's a whole bunch of good songs, but it don't flow.
I feel like, man, with Drake, he just like he know how to tap into different aspects of music.
Yeah.
So of course, he got the rapping and the singing, but then he'll hit you with some pop shit.
Yeah.
He'll
Or
hit
some
you with some
Houston.
borderline country shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
screwed
like,
up.
what-
I
Yeah.
like
Screwed
the
up shit
fact
from
that he
Houston.
gave us a lot of songs on this shit where he was rapping. I haven't heard him rapping in a long time. Like, just get the bars
Yeah.
out. That's
oh,
like
that 7 a.m. on Bertle Street or whatever the hell. He
the
spit.
intro was my shit. Like, he came in
Yeah.
just like, I didn't expect him to come on like that.
So it was some hot tracks on there, but I really prefer Donda. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Donda
I've been
was a good
listening to
album.
Donda more. I listened to Donda a few times this week, and with Certified Lover Boy, I just go listen to the songs I like.
Like,
That
yeah.
Junior is my shit.
Yeah.
Junior wasn't I be on my hit.
So I still got the top. My top 5 albums of the year is still gonna stay the same. I haven't taken anybody out of my top 5 right now for the year. Rap albums.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on Kendrick to drop, man.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Kendrick.
Now I am in the middle of that Baby Keem album that just dropped this week.
Oh, okay. Kendrick, I heard Kendrick on like 8 songs.
I don't know yet. I'm on track
Damn,
3. So,
he looked out for Cuzzo, didn't he?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It's gonna be Kendrick and Lil Keem. He said, "Fuck TDE."
I think he trying to get niggas the preview without putting out some singles. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hop on your shit and
Did
blaze
you
it
fuck
up.
with the Culture 3 or nah? Yes.
I did. It just didn't make my top 5. It was just better than Culture 2. Like my first listen,
I
I,
like
loved
Culture
it.
2.
I went crazy. Second, third, fourth listen, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. Nothing tops Culture 1.
Yeah. You think Baby got some heat for us? The Baby got some heat for the year in?
Seems
He's
like
like
he
he
dropping
gearing
in the
up.
fourth quarter.
Yeah,
He's
seems like
definitely
he
dropping
gearing
in the
up.
fourth quarter. I can see that happening.
That Redemption album.
I was gonna play this little shit right here.
With your lonely ass on your only. I don't see no sign of it.
Peter out of cook.
Hey,
Yo.
that boy back.
He killed that.
Let me drop a bomb.
I guess he had to blink because the baby calling himself the best rapper now. So he like, hold up, young man. Have some respect there.
If Wayne back, that's what I would love. It'd be the hell of a redemption story.
If he could give us just one last good album,
Yeah.
just one.
He ain't really touched nothing
That
since Carter 3.
that funeral,
Right.
it was like,
The last dedication was okay.
I liked the Carter 5 until it got too long. Like, it
Yeah.
just got too long.
That's what happened with the dedication. Like, he went like 8 songs, and I'm like, oh, this nigga back. And then it kind of just dropped off.
Yeah, you just.
I think that was the dedication 6.
Yeah, man.
I like when he hop on other people's shit.
Yeah.
He be taking people's songs.
A real quick dive into TVs and TV and movies, man. How y'all feeling about the Matrix Resurrection?
I'm
That
excited.
shit better be dope.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
I'm with Jane. It better be good.
Improved graphics.
I think
Yeah,
it's funny to
graphics.
see my man Candyman as Morpheus.
Right. Y'all doing everything, bro.
This dude right
he doing
here.
the Aquaman
Remember
arch
he
rival.
played on The Watchmen as the Blue Man.
Yeah,
He
he was
did. He did.
Mr. Manhattan or Dr.
Mr.
Manhattan.
Manhattan, thank you.
Yeah, he
So,
going in.
he's
he was
an
that nigga on
Aquaman.
Striking Vipers.
Yeah. Right. Hey, right.
He was that nigga. Him and Anthony
Hey,
Mackie.
that nigga was hurting for it too. He's like, "Come on, man, get on the game."
Man, shut your ass up.
He's
I
like,
would have had
"Man,
to fight that nigga in real life.
I can't play tonight, bro.
Like,
Come on,
nigga,
man, please
yo.
get on the game, man.
Fuck that, nigga. We about to get in the streets.
Yo, that nigga was wilding on that shit, man.
Oh shit!
I would've
That
blocked
nigga
him.
say he was that nigga on Striking Vipers.
He was nigga wanted to play the Asian girl a little bit too much.
Oh my
That
god!
nigga was picking that girl like, damn, nigga.
That's like a nigga who played with Chung Lee too much.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, that shit was sick.
Chun Li was
Whoever I gotta look that up and see who wrote that episode because you was a sick individual.
How you feeling about football?
I'm very excited about football season. It's good to have some good competitive sports out there. I watched the Tampa Bay and the Cowboys game. That was a good game. Can't give Tom Brady too much time because he gonna do what he do.
Yeah, he did that. But Dak looked all right.
Huh? Yeah.
Dak looked all right.
Yeah, Dak looked good. for
Amari
a guy
Cooper
that-
looked all right.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb dropped a few, but yeah, the Cowboys look good. I ain't gonna say they played a bad game. They got 4 turnovers. So they got 4 turnovers from the Tampa Bay. So, yeah, I'm excited about football season, man. Ready to see what my Panthers are gonna do against the Jets, baby.
Lord Jesus.
Let's go.
Lord play for us.
Christian McCaffrey, Sam Darnold, let's go. You already know what it is.
Shit, we better get Cam back.
Yeah, he available. He available.
Yeah, that nigga on, coming off the bench or something.
Right.
We
I just
they're
there.
gonna be writing the biggest apology.
Oh,
That
wow.
nigga. I'm sorry, Cam. Newton. The way things went down under the old ownership, but this is the new ownership.
Shit, the new owner was the one that got rid of his ass.
You right.
And
I
a
don't
new
know how that nigga
coach.
I don't know how that nigga gonna apologize. I think that's it, man. See, movies, TV. Yeah, that's it, man.
Y'all watch Titans this week?
I don't watch Titans. That's
I'm
all.
not
That's
done
all
yet.
show. I told you I've been on the 6th Ranger this week.
Good.
I am not done yet, but
Good.
I will let you run this one thing for me if you don't run the whole episode.
Nah, I ain't gonna ruin it. But it was pretty good.
Is Jason Todd okay? Because when I left off, that nigga just hit the shit and fell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
I mean, of course, you know they can't kill him off just yet.
But, like, is he crazy now?
I wouldn't say he crazy. He a little bit more bitch made.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, he switched the
yeah.
Okay, I
He
can't
done
wait.
switched him up.
Bitch, man.
I
Yeah,
tried to
man.
watch that shit last night, and I fell asleep on it.
One thing I will say, man, is I like the way they doing this shit. I love the way they doing it.
Yeah.
I feel like if they put Batman in the story, it would spoil it. So I'm glad they took him out.
Yes.
They took him out, and they got a legitimate reason why
Right.
he's not in town. So I think that shit is dope. Because usually, bro, you ain't gonna get Batman out of Gotham.
Yeah, you're not.
You know what I'm saying?
I always wanted a Red Hood story to be told over the big screen, though. I know
This
that was
is
supposed to
kinda
be
it.
part of the storyline for the Ben Affleck Batman, but Ben Affleck kind of backed out. So I don't know.
This kind of the big screen is
Yeah.
big TV. You know what I'm saying? And it's on HBO.
Nowadays, these TV series are they're up against these movies.
Oh, yeah,
and they can hang.
Yeah,
Especially, I like the
they
way
got the
DC,
budget for it for sure.
Oh,
yeah, I like the way DC is making this a series. I don't want to see this in a movie. I
Now-
like gearing up for good movie action in an hour segment. Like, I like that.
The thing I like about Titans, they be killing motherfuckers off.
Yeah.
And they'll
give a fuck.
let you fall in love with the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, come on, fall in love with him. All right, pow, that nigga dead.
That's why some people like The Walking Dead, because them niggas will kill off everybody.
Yeah.
I want to know what the fuck happened to Rose. Where the fuck she at? Did I miss something?
Rose, the Asian girl.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was Deathstroke daughter.
I don't know where she's at. She did stay down with the crew, but you know, his son is in her head now.
Yeah,
His
I know.
consciousness is with her now.
Oh, so she in Rose? I thought she was in he was in Deathstroke.
No, he was, and then when they killed Deathstroke, he went inside his sister.
Oh, so what was his name again? Oh, fuck.
He's a dope ass character.
Judah or something
Something
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, something like that.
Something crazy.
Oh, did I hear about that? Well, when this episode drops, it's gonna be too late. But there's a fight between Evander Holyfield and Vitor Belfort, and Donald Trump is gonna be the guest commentary on that shit.
When this
It's tomorrow.
Oh, he really punched him in the face.
Right. But
really
they
got
interviewed him about the commentary, and they asked him would he fight Joe Biden. He's like, I'd knock him out very, very quick.
Oh, I would love to see that. I'd pay money to see
Man,
that.
them two
shit.
old geezers. Somebody gonna die.
Man, look.
man, Trump gonna get his ass whooped by Biden.
What a Trump got a hell of right though.
That out of shape fuck. Get
You
out
know,
of
if
here.
Biden catch one, he gonna have a seizure.
Right. I'm thinking about watching the fight just to hear the commentary, because Evander Holyfield look old as shit. He'll look like Mike Tyson when Mike Tyson was hitting bags, and we was all impressed. Evander Holyfield moving slow, bro.
I don't know. Biden might get him though. You remember he was hopped up in that debate.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on, man.
yeah.
Well, this guy shut up.
Well, just shut up. Just shut up, man.
Trump could sell the fuck out of a pay-per-view though.
Oh, he definitely could. Man, you know how many people would pay to see them fight?
gonna
Nigga,
be
the
like,
world.
Sign it,
The world.
pre-order, and I'll show you Melania's titties. Okay, pre-order, and
I'll
you
do
get
it.
to
I
see
said
her
it.
titties.
I said it. Goddammit, I said it. Let's show you the tits. Everybody already seen them shits.
I want to see him again. I haven't seen him at this new
Pay-per-view only. She's coming out as the number girl. She
Oh
gonna be
yeah, the
number
Ray girl.
Oh yeah, that would be dope.
She said she don't want to be first lady no more, and she said if he run again, she ain't coming back.
Damn.
She's going back to Mother Russia.
Yeah,
She
but
need to
Putin.
go back wherever.
Speaking of Mother Russia, they need to make Colossus a character in this new shit now.
He was in the Deadpool movie, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
but
was.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Colossus. He's bitch
I don't
made.
like the way they did him in
I
there.
like the Colossus with no lines in X-Men, but in
Ah.
X-Force or Deadpool, no, I didn't like that Colossus.
I think the best thing about Deadpool was Juggernaut.
Really? I like Cable.
Juggernaut
Cable
was
cool.
a fool in that shit, man. I was proud to see him. I'm talking about Deadpool 2.
Yeah,
it got,
yeah,
it
yeah.
got too CGI-ish to
Yeah, it
for me,
did.
don't it?
Still,
I was shocked to see him when I was in the
I still
movies
like
and I seen him. I was like, oh, they got Juggernaut in this
First
shit.
of all, it was Juggernaut versus Colossus. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I think the fan of you liked it. The fan
It
of you
was
like
too
X-Force.
CGI.
It
Bruh,
was too CGI for
to
me.
this day, I will go watch that scene.
To this
I
day, I
the
watched
bus,
that movie.
when they
I
was
love
on
that
the bus.
movie.
Yeah, I'll go watch that scene.
I
When
love
he
that
broke
movie.
his pinkies and he called him a commie, something a bitch. I loved it. I loved it all. I loved it all.
All right, people, man.
Sometimes you can do CGI pretty good. Though.
You can. That was just a bad CGI. It was a bad CGI for me.
Oh no, bro.
All right, people. Like we said, we ain't had shit to talk about this week. So it's a quick episode. We're going to get the fuck out of here.
Lucky
With some
y'all.
awards. It won't stay this way. The world will turn itself back on. And normally I would ask y'all one of those relationship questions, but I ain't have one this week. Let's see what we have. Real nigga of the week. Johnny, you got the real nigga of the week.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I have Senator
Senator
Ted
Ted
Cruz. Who
Cruz.
knew we would have Ted Cruz as a real N-word?
Not Ted Cruz.
Let me get my. Here we go. All right. So ABC News put out a tweet that said jobless Americans have few options as their unemployment benefits expire. So if y'all don't know, unemployment benefits expired last week.
Damn.
So people need to, get back to work
Get
or
a job.
right. So Ted Cruz felt the same way. Ted Cruz responded to ABC News and said, get a job. There are millions of vacancies and small businesses across the nation, and they're desperate for workers. Get a job. He came under a lot of scrutiny. People was pissed that he said that.
Wow.
I agree with the man. Fuck it, go get a job, bro. You had 18 months to figure out that this is life.
Republican, dog.
You can say
I
that,
kind of agree with
but
Johnny,
you had
though.
18 months to figure out, hey, this is life.
Yeah.
You really have to think about. You really have to think about the industry that this person doesn't have a job in. Like, if there's an industry that required, I don't know, there may be vacancies, blue collar. There may be blue collar vacancies there, but they may not be white collar vacancies.
Man,
Right.
Look,
Well, what would y'all do if you ain't been working for 18 months? You've been collecting unemployment, and you knew these unemployment benefits are going to run out on this date.
man,
I think niggas is on that Lawrence.
all I
I
can
think-
say,
They lazy. Like Marshall's been hiring for 18
Well, I
months.
think niggas is on that Lawrence.
You
Like,
could have been a manager at Marshall's if you started 18 months.
that's true.
This
That's
a good.
true.
This a fantastic point though. Lawrence is an app developer
Yeah.
who hit a mental block, had some depression. But let's put Lawrence in this situation. As an app developer, would you lower yourself enough to go to Best Buy until you
Nigga,
can
you gonna
find
have
another
to.
job?
Them
I
bills will
would.
humble your ass.
Now
I'm
you
a deeper type of
because your
nigga.
unemployment is gone.
McDonald's giving out $18 an hour. You better take
I
your
worked
ass
2
up there and
jobs
flip
for
some
like 8
fries.
years.
But could you
bruh.
imagine making 6 figures and going to make it like that's still not enough for you and your lifestyle?
Maybe
Not
not.
saying you wouldn't do it. I'm just saying that could be the plight of some of these Americans. I don't think they're just sitting around.
So they just waiting for the industry to come back.
yeah.
Bro,
They
at
want
one
the
point you
industry
gotta
to-
accept it and say, all right, I gotta do something else.
Yo,
Well-
shout out to my girl because she ain't let this shit stop her at all. I mean, she was
You
unemployed,
got
but
my
now
ass
she's
straight?
Yeah.
employed. Huh?
Got my ass straight, nigga.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. She
Oh,
got-
I thought she. Oh, okay. She said Friday.
yeah, she got you.
Oh no, I thought you had it in the whip.
Nah.
All right, continue.
But yeah, she was unemployed and she got a job.
Right.
I thought the shit was amazing.
I know
And she
plenty
doing
of people
good.
that done did that, man. Shit,
Yeah.
you trying to sit there trying to live off the government, man.
That
Fuck
motherfucker
that
traveling
shit.
and everything.
Listen,
Like,
there's people that will argue with you on this. I'm just not one of them.
I mean, I know it sucks. It ain't what you used to make, but you gotta provide.
I feel like, man, at this time, if you pull yourself up in this time right here, definitely in this pandemic where everything's supposed to be shut down, nigga, you doing yourself a service.
I
You
will.
could-
Right.
That'd be something you could be proud of.
I will say this is what America's built on though. Like America is pretty much built on like successful people take the road less traveled. So if you are sitting at home and your industry's not back to work, I'm not saying I disagree with you guys. I actually agree with like, hey, take that job at McDonald's until you can get back on when you work. Like make
exactly.
some
You
type of
never
money.
know. Once you get in at McDonald's, you check the career page. Oh, app developer job up on McDonald's website.
Right.
But you also have to think about this. Like I come from a background where I had to get it out the mud. These people may not come from that background. Like they don't know anything. They never been this low.
Shit, some money better than no money.
Now, that's true. They might not have never been that low before.
And
They
it's
don't
easy
know.
for us to say that standing here as black people who come from that type of background, who know like, damn, I got to get out here and get it. Nobody's gonna give it to me. Like we got a new class of unemployed niggas now.
Right.
It ain't the same unemployed niggas. So I can see where the pushback is coming from.
Yeah.
That's
Before
all I'm
my
saying, but I-
dad got his
I agree,
programming job, that nigga worked 3 jobs, bro, when we was little.
Oh yeah, nigga can't tell you shit about hard work.
Right.
Nah.
I'm like, yo, man, if this dude worked 3 jobs until he got the job where he only needed 1, that's all you gotta do.
Man, I know a dude that work under me. This motherfucker work for a good company, but he got a job with us just to pay his child support.
See?
Oh yeah,
He said, nigga, this for my kids right here.
Right.
he's black.
People be grinding, man.
I feel like maybe black people just know what we got. Hey man, get with your black best friend. Let him walk you through the struggle, man.
Oh, yeah.
Get
People
yourself
be
out the struggle.
grinding. I mean, I used to work 2 jobs, man.
I think you just like money.
I mean, that too. And plus, my girl didn't have no
I used to
job.
work
We
2
had
Oh,
a kid.
okay.
I was like, fuck it. We need 2 incomes. That's it.
Yeah, I used to work 2 jobs myself, but that shit was tiring.
I have two. I have two.
I'll tell you that.
I do not want to
Yeah.
go back.
I wouldn't go back.
I'm about to go back soon. I'm thinking about it. I'm about
I
to
was
become an
working for
independent
the
contractor.
I was working for the city and I was a server. Them
Damn.
2 of the hardest fucking jobs ever. I don't even know how I did that shit, but I did it.
Hold on. You going back?
I'm thinking about getting another job as an
Contractor what?
independent. It's basically a call. You're basically a contractor. You do customer service for
they do got
for
you work from
companies.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like cool. You only got to work. I think at least I think you only got to work 30 hours a month.
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
been thinking about becoming a carpenter and building some container homes. I'm for real, man. That shit looks amazing.
You should do it.
You should, man.
If
should
I can
definitely
do
do
it
that.
for other people, I know that
You
shit.
gotta get
means
you a pair of
something.
overalls.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't even charge that much. 'Cause
Right.
I don't think it costs that much.
Be like them shiesty
Nigga,
ass
you better
mechanics.
charge.
Huh?
You better charge.
I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be charging like crazy.
You probably will eventually. Once everybody wants you, people gonna be willing to pay more for your time, and you're gonna be forced to make more money.
Well, you're right then.
All right.
I'm gonna need some shop work guys. Y'all in?
Hey, you already know where to go, bruh. Go
We
to the
go-
east side.
We're gonna go from podcasting to
Oh,
showing
not me.
people how to. Yeah, you nigga.
Nah,
This
I be
your
like-
weight belt, Johnny the Two-Man Taylor.
This week, man, my dunce medal goes out to Gunner.
Not gonna.
Now, those listening to this audio won't understand what's going on, but you might want to just go to Gunner's page and check out his outfit. This from New York Fashion Week.
Yep, New York Fashion Week outfit.
He threw his whole closet on.
Nigga had a leather vest with the fishnet sweater.
He got summer and winter on. He got the fishnet. My uncle used to have one of these.
You need to be slapped repeatedly.
Then he got the
You need to
shorts,
talk to
the
Mike.
dicky
Talk to Mike.
shorts.
Talk to Mike.
Them boots is ugly.
They're probably like Givenchy.
Bruh, if that ain't the borderlinest outfit I've ever seen in my damn life.
Bro, think he kill. Look at his face though. He think he killing it.
Yeah, he do like.
How you
I'm gonna
feel-
do this.
How you feel as a grown ass man with your nipples exposed in a shirt? Nigga?
This used to be a thing.
Fishnet
The net
sweaters.
shirt. Y'all don't remember the net
I
shirt?
like when the ladies wear the fishnet sweaters.
Y'all remember
Nigga,
when the
put a
fellas in the
undershirt
early
on.
90s had the fishnet jerseys?
I'll
Oh
be-
yeah, I remember the jerseys.
I'll be
Yeah.
the only
thing.
nigga with an undershirt on under that shit.
Nigga put the tape over your nipples.
I ain't gonna lie. If I find one of them throwback jerseys, you know what I'm
You
saying?
gonna rock the fishnet jersey?
And my cut is, I'm going to the gym.
Ah,
with
you
that
already
shit.
know the type of nigga that out there holler at you.
The
That
cut
nigga-
off, you know what I'm saying?
And
I
that
see you
outfit-
with your little vest on, looking sassy.
And that outfit, he
Appreciate it,
just,
player. You know what I'm saying?
that outfit right there, he woke up listening to that Drake album.
Hey man, no, Drake ain't never wore no shit like that.
But yeah, that's weird that he has it. That is
That ain't weird.
that
A
he
nigga
has
real
it.
nigga.
His
I
lyrics
wouldn't-
and him not wearing this. This
Nigga
matches
Drake still
Drake's
rock the
lyrics.
baggies. He ain't went skinny yet.
Man, some niggas just don't go too deep in the fucking in the dressing
This
shit.
nigga got a blunt in his hand too.
Like I like how Travis Scott do his thing. Travis Scott put on a big t-shirt, some jeans,
Yeah, Travis kind of
and
in his
still
all
be
that.
crushing it.
That
Yeah.
nigga from Texas, man. You gotta realize these Atlanta niggas is different.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
These Atlanta, when it come to fashion, man, like if you go to Atlanta right now, you gonna see niggas dressed in this.
That's
Gay and
absolutely
straight.
right. That's
Just,
absolutely
these
right.
Atlanta niggas is just different when it comes to fashion.
Because I remember
dog.
when I was there, I think I already told this story, and I went to Top Golf and I seen these niggas geared up and they was gay as hell. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh shit, I thought these were straight ass niggas, but they had the freshest of the freshest outfits on.
But everybody in Atlanta is fresh. Like
yeah,
it's like
That's
you can't.
true.
You're not stepping out in Atlanta
every
without
shit really is Black
designer
Hollywood.
on, man. That
Bruh,
shit.
that's my favorite pastime, getting fresh. Like,
No, I
I
think-
ain't even got to go nowhere.
I think Black Hollywood may be like an understatement. Cause unless you know somebody out in Hollywood, Hollywood's a little. I ain't gonna say lackluster, but it ain't.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't Atlanta.
Crackheads,
It ain't Atlanta.
homeless.
All right, person of the week.
Oh, it's on me. All right, man. Shout out to this young rapper. I don't know if y'all know, but he was pardoned by the former President Donald Trump, Kodak Black.
Kodak.
Hey, he's been out doing his thing since he got out. He went to the hood, donated some air conditioners, and recently,
Damn, that's what's up.
right, right,
Hey, that's,
right.
that's the
Hey,
most
they tried to
usefulest thing.
they tried to
I've
sue
heard.
him about that shit.
Bro, you know how hot it is in the hood?
Right.
It's hot.
He went out there and passed out some AC units.
Bro, that's what's up.
And then he also a cop she died in the line of duty, so he gave the family and the daughter $20,000 to help pay for her school throughout the years and things like
Damn,
that
that's what's up.
until she become of age. So yeah, man, Kodak Black, man, he taking that second chance and doing something with it.
Didn't he get saved
And
at a gas
he's
station?
still trying to fuck Young M.A. though. I heard.
Wow, that's weird. But didn't he get saved at a gas station though?
Oh, Kodak Black?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Bro got saved at a gas station.
About a Jesus Saves dude.
Hold
I'm dead ass for real.
Jesus
Hold on.
saves.
If a nigga trying to fuck, is a nigga trying to fuck? Why is that weird to try to fuck a younger man?
Because
Yes.
Young M.A. looks like us.
I was just gonna say
But
she too
But
dudish.
she not though.
Huh?
She not though. She got a
But
coochie.
still, bro,
said-
that's weird.
She talked about getting top in her.
It's a coochie.
She about getting top in her lyrics.
I
She's
can't
talking
even
about somebody sucking her like dildo.
I can't even imagine her with breasts. Can you imagine her with her shirt off? It'll be like so masculine.
Oh, it'd be like that shit we watched when we was in Houston.
Yeah,
When them girls had all them tattoos and they was letting their titties show.
I
You
ain't
remember that
see
shit? Nigga was high as hell there.
Damn, I ain't
Nah,
remember.
Cause we was cracking up, bruh.
I don't remember that. Where were we at?
He
We
was-
were in
he
my
left.
room
He
watching,
actually left to go get high.
Oh, we were in my room watching Pause with Sam J, and she was interviewing like lesbians to go shirtless.
I do remember
Yeah,
that. And they was sitting there and they had a big girl. Oh, yeah, I remember that shit.
that's
not
what it would be
gonna lie.
like.
I'd fuck a stud, but she has to have breasts still.
Hey,
You are
I
a
like
gargoyle.
It's-
I like femininity too much.
There's some
man.
beautiful studs out there. I'll show you some.
Like I need to see your
Like,
nails
still womanly.
painted, stuff like
I'll
that.
tell you about it after the show.
All right. All right. That was episode 174.
You already know what it is. We gave y'all that heat today.
Oh yeah, real quick. Yo, thank y'all for joining us, man. Thank y'all, man. Y'all, I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in this Monday morning, man. I don't know where you at. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're in your car, if you're at work in your cubicle. I don't know what you're doing right now, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio. Follow us. We on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as KSP. We on TikTok too. We on TikTok too. And if you're on Apple Podcast, yeah, we on TikTok. If you're on Apple Podcasts right now, write a review. Write a review, man. Other than that, the moral of today's episode. Love yours, man. Love yours. Be safe out there, man. Love yours. Live every day like it's your fucking last, man. And be careful out there, man. Be careful out there. This world is getting more and more dangerous every day. And all my niggas at home right now sitting on the couch, get a job.
You already know what it is.
Put your pride to the
unemployment.
side and get a
It's a
job.
wrap.
Straight up. And if you had a birthday this week, I don't know what to say.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, our teammate Amanda. Her birthday was
Oh,
last week.
yeah.
Shout out her.
If you got some food stamps for sale, leave it in the DMs. And I'll
Oh,
hit
straight
you
up. I got some food stamps a couple weeks ago.
How much you got?
I paid $50 and got $100 worth.
Hey! Somebody let me know.
Hey, say here, baby.
Hey, if that nigga hit you back with them food stamps, let me know.
I got you. We about
Bro,
to buy the
tell him
whole.
we got some money
we
for
about
his
the whole
ass.
card, bro. We about to buy the whole card.
Other than that,
Just give me the card, nigga. How much the card?
I want y'all to love the life you live. Love the people in it, man. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off with Jukebox Johnny and James the Jellyfish. We'll talk to y'all niggas next week. Thank you.
Straight up, mama, I love you.
Mama.
Damn, mama, I love you too. Shit. Trying to overdo me with mother's love.
P.O.P. hold it down.
Landon love his mama too. Boy, you better say you love your mama.
Dad, are you on the radio?